We love hip hop.
Okay, I do have something since it is the last day of Pride Month. Okay. Chud the Builder.
Great segue.
He's back.
Really?
So, Chud the Builder's trans lover just revealed the unthinkable. This is courtesy of O'Shea Duke Jackson. Big salute to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Let's go.
Chud the Builder.
Chud the Builder has been in jail for a little over a month.
Switch to audio only.
Almost every day, more news is coming out. Whether you hate him or you support him, one of the things that's really been discussed
Well, I want
is
to put the tag
this
on there.
idea
We love hip hop.
of Chud the Builder's sexuality.
Ooh.
It first came out when
I have not Dalton
I've
since
seen
like
this.
2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way.
To be fair, we all could say that this is cap. This person didn't present any level of evidence. This lady was alleged to have been one of Chud the Builder's 304s. So
We're gonna let
she
this one
came
breathe for a
back
second.
with this level of evidence that she was basically clapping Chud with the strap on.
Clapping Chud is crazy.
So most people probably
Chud's
thought
dick.
that it was. Fast forward.
Fast
Then
forward.
there was a TikToker by the name of Poppers who went super viral, who lived in Clarksville, Tennessee. I believe that's where Chud the Builder's from. And he came out with some other information.
So I don't know if it's already public knowledge, but like that Chud the Builder guy, the blatantly racist white guy that's in Tennessee and like just is blatantly racist, we're from the same town. And multiple times he sent me and my other gay boyfriends nudes on Grindr. So
Now, he mentions the Grindr app that Chud the Builder was on, sending him and his
We're almost there, gang.
quote-unquote gay
Man, it gets
boyfriends
worse and worse.
It gets worse.
But again,
There's no
no
redemption.
receipts.
Like,
right?
He's right, you know.
He's right.
So people could have said,
Stop the cap.
but then there's another person
Let's
claiming to
go.
have evidence of Chud the Builder. And this person identifies as a transsexual. And this person has some really interesting proof. Outside of the text messages,
Oh, this is
you can
recent.
clearly see
Oh, no.
that Chud the Builder knows this person.
What if it's
Chud
a
the
fan
Builder is
interaction?
Kissing with this person.
what if it's his cousin?
And this
Wait for it.
individual and Chud obviously have some level of relationship. So in comparisons to the other two, we can infer that this relationship or friendship
In the frame,
is legit.
same frame.
And the individual in question says the following.
Women and femboys, they're the only people who want to act feminine. He sent me these texts with his baby mama, who was Latina, months later after a date. She said, go live happily ever after with a dude.
So Chud the Builder's baby mama happens to be Hispanic, and the baby mother has found out that Chud the Builder is at least talking to this person or is engaging with a transgender women, what Chud the Builder would
Wait for the
also
text.
call femboys. And it's gotten so bad that Chud the Builder's baby mama says you need to go live with this man. This leads me
We
to
spend a lot of
believe
time on this
that-
Friday. Let's.
Okay.
It's like 8 minutes, bro. Like,
I'm like, yo, once it hits 10 minutes, I'm cussing.
I know, right? Salute to Osage. I know, right?
Friday's like, wait for it, wait for it.
No,
We
no,
have
no.
2 minutes left. We have
already
2
got
minutes
it.
left.
We
bro.
already got it. Okay, so basically he had an interaction with his baby moms. Okay, I'll show this on the screen here. He was saying like, yo, he's happier with the transgender women because they act more like women than his like, I guess like aggravating, yelling ass baby mother. So she was like, yeah, go be with them. And he's like, I will, because they're more feminine than you, bitch. I think I
Friday got that. Friday got to OS ice caps
I
for
got
the
ice
next
cap for y'all.
episode.
I got ice cap for y'all.
Bless.
But yeah, that happened. So my question to y'all, does this take away from Chud's, virality, aura of being the super racist guy? Yo, try something and I'ma pop you. Okay, stop chimping out. Like, bro, like you take, I don't want to say words, but yeah, your body's hurting, brethren.
You're getting penetrated.
Yes.
Does it take away from the aura? I think so. If he embraces it, it could go in his favor because there are a lot of I think there are a lot of gay conservative racists out there that might
I don't know, bro. Respectfully, most of the firemen that are out there, they're liberals. You know what I mean? Because
that's the ones that are out there.
Yeah, but
there are a lot like Chud who are on the lows and they still have the same racist ideologies as a lot of rednecks, but they just want kaki.
Okay, but if if Chud goes out there and he's okay, he embraces it. You think those closeted Confederate flag mans is gonna be in the comments yeah, we got you, bro?
No. I think they might be. They'll start marching in the street with their guns yeah, we're gay and proud.
No, they're not doing that, bro.
Remember that conservative ideology is also very Christian faith based.
I think it tries to sustain the family unit, the heterosexual family unit, and he has a family. So I don't know. I think it's interesting because he's I like these.
Hold on. Had a family. His wife left him. They're freaking trying to take his name off of the kid's birth certificate and all types of shit.
And respectfully, there's a lot of people that were defending him. Defend him now. This is your hero. This is your savior. The man literally ruined his family, destroyed his family to go suck hood and be with man. That's crazy. I don't see how any man, how could any man defend, and he's racist on top of it. So it's okay, so this is your guy you're defending. This is going to be your hero.
And I'm sure a lot of his supporters are probably also homophobic. So they're kind of caught in the middle where it's they were rocking with Chud, but upon getting this new information, do you still rock with him the same way?
This is what I'm saying. And this is
rocking with Chud is crazy.
Just the name Chud sounds crazy now, too.
No, it does have a different ring to it now.
Chud,
the builder. What was he building?
Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to tell us something from the name. Even his real name's what? Dalton.
Dalton. It is. And
I know it's Chud.
It's funny that we know the name because he's been on the timeline so much for this court case and all that.
And think about it, Kate. I don't know, Paul. What do you think about Chud? You don't think about it, but it just sounds like a small stubby.
It sounds like Chode.
You know what I mean? So maybe that's why he's just cheese that niggas. He's just mad at any nigga he sees. He wants to get mad at them because
he's jealous.
Oh, he can't deal with the geldom, so that's why he has the geldom dealing with him.
He has pent up frustration that that comes out in a racist form.
Exactly.
I think it's his way of trying to, in his mind, level out the competition because he feels okay, in order for me to compete in the same sexual marketplace as black dudes, I should demean them in some way because if you're just going, I don't want to say pound for pound because that sounds crazy, but if you're just comparing it on that physical level,
pound for pound does sound crazy.
It sounds insane. He's getting pounded in a different way.
Pound for pound.
But you know what I'm saying? He has to resort to trying to instigate some sort of behavior to show some sort of mental deficiency with the black community to make himself seem like a better option or the white male to seem like the better option. But he's not the first white dude that I think is intimidated or upset or jealous of the sexual aspect of black men. Pause,
Bro, he's supposed to be representing, and that's the thing, they've been complaining that there's an indictment on the straight white Christian male.
That's not
There's
him.
something missing in there, brother.
That's not him. That's not
I don't
you,
think
bro.
he's straight, and I don't think he's Christian.
Change that mission statement. He has a missionary statement.
And he might not be not be white. He might be your kind of white.
No,
you never know.
Nope.
So that's not Micah. Don't put that on us.
No, not your kind of white, but he might be more mixed up than just Anglo-Saxon, and we just don't know. His name is Dalton, and I forget his last name, but you never know. He might have some roots in Greece or Turkey.
No. I'm gonna stop you there. No, it's possible. He might have part native ancestry or something.
You never know. So
don't know.
he could be faking the funk in multiple ways, bro. And those guys on that side, what did they call it? The alt-right side. They don't like that shit, bro.
But you know what I think? And let me know if you guys agree with this. I don't think he set out on his social media journey to be a political activist. I think he just saw what rage baiting black people does from a timeline perspective, and he just doubled down on it, and he just wanted money and fame, because it doesn't seem like he stands for anything that strictly.
But you don't remember the revenge arc or whatever that why his story or how his story started? He got fired for racist rhetoric from his job, right? And because he got fired from his job, he felt like there was an indictment on white men. And
sounds political to me.
Now that you say it like that, but it just seems.
But that's what happened. Like he got fired, and then from there, because he had no job, and he was like, "I got nothing to lose. You guys are trying to take food away from my family.
Let me monetize off this."
Yes, he crashed out.
But so maybe the roots were, in protest of whatever he feels the institution is trying to like undermine free speech. But
and sorry to interrupt you. He was already being racist, and that's why they got rid of him.
Was he being racist at work, or was he being racist online and then they saw it?
I don't remember that part. I think it might have been like an online thing, and then they're like, "Oh, you work here, and then you lost your job," type thing. Like how a lot of people have ended up losing their jobs in America and Canada. Like they say some racist things online, people go and check them, and then they go find out where their job is and then report them.
Yo, you know what I think is happening? And let me know what y'all think. Because, back in the day, like they used to cast all these like white actors in like these superhero roles, right? So a white kid like in America had like something he could look towards and feel nice about himself, But now with all the diversity hires and equity and stuff, and things are getting more mixed, I feel like white people are running out of heroes to look up to. They're running out of archetypes. So then they go towards a Clav or a Chud or even like an Andrew Tate, who are maybe more extreme because like they're not getting the regular archetypes.
I'm gonna use my spliff right here. This is the world's smallest violin right here that I'm playing, brother.
They still have beer.
Who's like a cool white dude right now out here, like in Hollywood or in music?
Look who Spider-Man is right now.
Yeah, but is that like an attain? Like who wants to be like, what's his name?
Tom Holland.
Bro, Tom Holland, he's a pipsqueak.
No, he's the guy. Okay, what about
he's a pipsqueak.
Timothy Chalamet.
Pipsqueak.
No, those guys are guys, bro.
They're not guys, bro. They're regular.
Homelander, facts.
Even though he's the antagonist, he was like the epitome of white male, Christian, or whatever. He had mad issues, but they're not going to cast a black guy to play Homelander.
Okay. I just feel like they're not super guys. Like,
and
look who's the president right now.
And
that's their guy. That's like, and they love him off.
And they run the freaking industry that they're freaking hiring, doing the diversity hires for.
Nope. Different type of white.
This is true.
That, and I don't know how much we're going to use
Truish.
Let's just say that was good. Non-Anglo-Saxon whites.
This guy's good.
That was great. That was good censorship.
So
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready.
We ain't making it on there, boys.
I'll be getting there. That'll fly there for sure. That'll fly there easy.
Spare phone calls.
Episode 1, really, guys?
Oh man. Okay, but in conclusion, is he cooked? Because he might be getting the bail thing, like the bail package that he's looking for, right? We need to get 10 people who are willing to put up $100K so that he'll be able to go get his $1 million bail.
Cooked. I think he should just be a person in the zeitgeist that just came and went, and we should just never, ever acknowledge him again. I feel like it was a moment, but he did too much after, and then he had too much skeletons in his closet for him to be moving like that.
Hey, shout out to DJ Academics.
Yeah.
I remember watching the live stream when he was reacting to when Chud was first going crazy before he got arrested or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He put the call out there. He's like, all my niggas. I don't know which one of us is going to do it, but we're going to get him out of here. It wasn't even 2 weeks, brother.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 14 days, dog. The most immaculate downfall of the 2020s. Shout out to Chud the Builder for getting that quickly in, quickly out. Amazing to see. You know what I mean? We're gonna put some flowers on his grave, put some rainbows on his grave, put some what are them matcha tea. I don't know what gay niggas be drinking or whatever. I don't know what they have or whatever, but you're out of here, buddy.
You're out of here, bro. Happy Pride, brother.
Good riddance.
We love hip hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.